Well, let me tell you, yesterday was a pretty fun day. Okay, so yesterday we went to watch Incredibles 2. The reason I didn't upload any earlier, well, it's because I was tired. And my sister had a friend with her the whole time we were there. Okay, I'm gonna so we went. Okay, so we got ready at like 10 o'clock, I think, because we were going to watch the movie at 1:30 in the afternoon. Apparently that because earlier Bella had to wait for one of her best friends, Savannah, to come over. And let me tell you, they were real best friends. Man, this sucks. None of mine came over. So yeah, so the minute we get in the car and stuff, Mom's telling us that we're going to get food from Dollar Tree instead of going to the theater and buying it. And then I asked her why, but then she said because like the food was expensive. And like, well, then she said that before we left. Like, she said the food was expensive or something, started yelling at me like, and I'm like, okay, geez, all I did was ask. Like, I didn't know. Told me it'd be like over $100 just to get all food for all four of us. So yeah, so before we went to the movies, we drove to Dollar Tree and got ourselves like food and stuff and a couple drinks. Okay, and this is funny. So Mom, okay, so she comes in, okay, and she comes in, okay, and she starts like telling us that we're gonna get food and then sneak into the theater. I'm thinking, man, you're teaching us bad stuff, aren't you? And she said that. I was just about thinking the same way, like, okay, well, we did get caught, I'm blaming this on you. So Bella tells her that she doesn't want to get in trouble anymore, and if she did, she wouldn't feel proud about herself. Her friend Savannah, like, they're both sitting in the back seat of the car. Savannah was telling her, well, like, that we'd save more money from them. And next thing you know, it came from, like, a conversation to an argument to them screaming at each other in the back seat. I'm like, oh my goodness, like, these kids are out of control. So yeah, the minute we get to the movie theater, we're finding our room to be in, like the theater. Okay, and it comes in there, and there's not like a lot of people there. It was like probably like 10, maybe probably 14, I think. Like not a lot. Like there was like not all the seats were filled up. Like probably less than half of the theater in there was filled. Watched The Incredibles 2 since the movie came out a month ago. And probably like the first few days it went on theaters. Those movie theaters were probably pretty packed, so I'm guessing we just waited until it was empty. So yeah, the movie theater is empty. There's like 5 or 6 rows of chairs in there, I think, maybe 10. So we're sitting through like a ton of advertisements and then like a Pixar short. Like, I'm guessing most of you guys have seen that. And then the minute the movie started, we were like all getting excited. Belle and Savannah were sitting right next to each other. My mom, she was leaning back eating like some cheese and dip. Okay, and then me, however, I was just sitting there eating, okay? So we're just watching the movie, okay? And then that part where like Elastigirl, so she's like all the superhero and stuff, and so the minute she finds like a layer somewhere, alright, like the pizza guy, you know, he's dressed up as he's like in that little outfit for him to be the I'm trying to think, the screen slaver. So, okay, so the minute she finds that room with like the bowls all over for his wall, okay, so the minute he comes in, he's like looking for something. And then the part where he slammed the door right open, getting ready to fight her, I jumped because how loud it was. Like, we were like 30 seats away from the screen, and God, I got the crap scared out of me for that. But that was the only time I jumped because, like, you know, like sound. So yeah, we're watching that. And then Mom, like, okay, so we were done watching the movie. Like, okay, so this happened earlier at home. She told our dad about the movie because he didn't go with us, and she said So she said that, like, the beginning of the movie said, like, had a warning not made for people that have epilepsy, and she like was perfectly explaining it, like, the screens were flashing, you know, like that. And of course, like, if it's like pitch black in that room and all you can see is flashing lights, then you're probably going to end up blind in one of your eye sockets or something. And then, okay, so yeah, we're watching the movie, okay, and add some little commentary plus a few laughing, and then Mom repeatedly tells us she got kicked in the back seat of kicked in the seat. Her seat was getting kicked by like a woman behind her. I could think of every one of those. So yeah, we you know, it was pretty enjoyable. Like I was almost getting ready to sleep. My mom actually thought it was pretty good because usually, like other movies we went to, like they kind of get a little bit boring quickly. You know, it was pretty fun. Although I don't really sound excited because I gotta get ready later, because tomorrow I have to get up at probably like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning so we can get ready for our camping trip tomorrow. And also because like I'm going to that summer camp as well, 3 hours a day. It starts at 9 o'clock. So apparently later, once it is, let's see here if I can slow the screen down. Okay, I'm not looking at my camera. Alright, if it is, okay, let's say 5 o'clock, I'll start getting ready. I gotta pick a shirt. I gotta pick some clean clothes, because apparently you can see I'm wearing my, an emoji t-shirt that I don't have. Like, well, I haven't worn in a while. I'm sorry, I just can't, it's hard to explain words. Especially, like, usually, like, I'm trying to keep up with, like, little vlogs and stuff. And then I did think of animating, but, like, apparently since I decided to flip a clip on my phone, I realized, okay, well, I don't have enough storage, and the screen's too small. And I don't have a computer either. Like, I had a laptop. Here, I'll show it to you. But I'm going to be careful because the battery on the phone's almost dead. It could go. Okay, so this is my laptop. I don't think you can see it. Alright, here it is. Apparently my tank spilled water on it one night and it stopped working, but like it's okay because the laptop is basically a tablet. And I wanted like a non-screen touch laptop that was more used for the screen pad. So yeah, and then drawing, I really need to catch up with that soon. So yeah, and even though some of my videos sound really cringy whenever I talk about it, because like usually I try to say as much stuff as I can before video's over. So yeah, the Let's Draw, the channel reviews, plus the well, I'm guessing that's all for now, are going to be having to come up a little bit later, and I might not vlog for a little bit, since for one, what I just said like a few minutes ago, and number two, the fact that yeah, the fact that we're going to camping later, so, and there's no electricity there. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get ready later. My phone's at 6% right now, so I'd better, okay, well, I hope to see you Frizzle Frackers later again, even though most of you guys don't even look at my channel. Okay, well, that's all I need to say for now on. And I'm tired. Okay, well, I'll see you guys any minute later when I come back, okay? Alright. Bye-bye. Okay, I mean, see you later.